YouTube PTT, welcome back to another channel update video. You guys that have been around the channel long enough will know I do these, as often as I need to. I try to keep them to an absolute minimum. Today I kind of wanted to bring you a video on everything. I wanted to talk about the channel, I wanted to talk about streaming, I wanted to talk about Destiny 2, The Division, home life, everything, right? Honesty is the best. I've tried to do as many of these as I've needed to before to let you guys know what's going on, and today is no different. So, where do we go first? The Division. Let's start off with the Division. In fact, I've actually got a list. If I move this to one side, I can look at my list. So, Division. You guys know I took a bit of a break from the Division after the Year 2 reveal. I took a few months off. I went back and played Destiny and things like that, and I honestly stick by my decision to do so. I thought it was a good thing. I needed the break. The game didn't have what I needed to keep me interested at the time. That's cool. Now we've got 1.7 on the way. We've got the PTS out at the moment, and it's phenomenal. There's a few issues. It's a PTS. We know this. It happens every single time that Massive bring us a PTS. Ultimately, though, it's been a pretty good thing. I'm excited about 1.7. You guys are excited about 1.7. The love and the support on stream, on YouTube, has been amazing again, as it always has been, as we've covered the Division going forward. And I want to carry on covering the Division going forward. When there's new updates, when there's new gear, when there's new weapons, when there's things to do, I'm going to cover it. That being said, next week the Destiny 2 beta is out. Again, you guys that have been around the channel long enough know I started covering Destiny 2. That's what I started YouTube with, was Destiny. Going forward, Destiny 2 coming out, I'm going to be hitting that hard. That is going to be my life and bread of playing every single day. I am just a crazy Destiny person. That's me. I love the game. I love everything about it. Although, again, the game's had its issues in Destiny 1. I think going forward with Destiny 2, there's a lot of things that are changing that are going to be good for people. So Destiny 2 is definitely going to become like my lifeline. That's going to be what I'm playing every single day. It's going to be come home from work, turn it on, play, videos, stream, whatever. That doesn't mean I'm going to stop covering the Division. What it means is that Division and Destiny will hopefully take up equal ownership of the channel now. There'll be Division videos, there'll be Destiny videos. Okay, for the first few months of Destiny coming out, there's going to be more Destiny than Division because Destiny 2 is new. The Division is older. Okay, global events are coming out. That's a thing. Classified gear sets are a thing. But in terms of new stuff coming out, after the first few weeks of playing with a Ninja backpack and putting together some crazy builds and playing with global events and things like that, it's going to die down again. I gave up with the weekly reset videos and things like that because there's just so much to do. And I was finding I was still up at like 3 o'clock in the morning, and it was kind of making me ratty. It wasn't a good thing for me to do with the weekly reset video, so I knocked them on the head. As far as new stuff goes, though, I will cover it on the Division as and when it is there. No worries. If it means maybe you go a couple of weeks without some Division videos, I will still be streaming Division on Twitch when when there's nothing to do with videos. I will be streaming. That's kind of what I want to talk about and move on to in a minute. But Destiny 2 is going to take a pretty big hit on the channel. That's going to be like my sole purpose. I want Destiny 2 to take off like on the channel like the Division did. I want it to push everything going forward. That's where I ultimately see myself going over the next few months, definitely. But I still, want to stay true to the game that I love and has made everything happen for me over the last 18 months, and that's the Division. So yeah, expect every time there's a new update out, lots of Division stuff. Expect Division streams through the weeks going forward, but expect a lot of Destiny stuff too. What next then? Sticking on the Destiny thing, for those of you guys that have been around long enough will know I'm an Xbox main. However, for Destiny 2, I'm swapping to PlayStation. Simple. Destiny 2's got the exclusive content. It's not that I have a load of friends over there and have a load of stuff to do because that's all on Xbox. But the exclusive content on PlayStation, while it's not the best, I want to be there for it. Waiting an entire year to get my hands on things like I did in Destiny 1 just doesn't appeal to me going forward again. I don't want to wait a whole year to get things. It means there's less videos that I can do. It means there's less stuff to chase after. I've got to wait a year by the time we get hold of it. It's garbage. It has been through Destiny 1, and you look at it. Destiny 2 is coming out. We're only going to get the new exotics in Destiny 1 for the last year. When Destiny 2 comes out, we're never going to get a chance to play it with them because no one's going to go back and play Destiny 1 just to play with a Jade Rabbit when Destiny 2's out. So, there's that. So of course, any of you guys that are on PlayStation want to hit me up with a friend request and you're playing Destiny 2, feel free to do so. It is P3T3_TT_YouTube. That's my PSN. The P3T3TT are all capitals. The YouTube, that is in lowercase. I'll type it up in the comment section down below, so you can actually just like copy and paste it in if you wish to. Going on, what else am I going to be covering streaming wise? Player Battlegrounds. That is something I've been playing, and while I got a lot to learn, it's my first game playing keyboard and mouse. It's been pretty fun. I have enjoyed it. I've had a few moments that have just been like, and that's fun. You know, it's been a long time since I played a game where I've rounded a corner and there's been a player looking at me with like a baseball bat or something, and it's generally made me jump out of my skin and be like, ah, can get him, yes, I killed him, or I'm dead. I know I'll probably exaggerate and make myself look like a complete dick now. But if you were actually in any of the streams when I was playing Battlegrounds, that genuinely was what I was like. I was just like, ah. But yeah, so Player Battlegrounds, that won't come to YouTube. That'll be purely for streaming, for a bit of fun, when I want to wind back and just play something different. That's what I'm going to go ahead and do. If you guys are on, it's not Uplay, it's Steam and things like that, whatever it is for the game, the PC gaming side of it. Again, it's P3T3TT, the same as YouTube, as Twitch, as Twitter, everything. I've tried to keep it the same. Let's talk about Twitch then, because Twitch is something that has kind of exploded in the last kind of week and a half, which was pretty crazy. Big Smokey, if you're watching this, a massive shout out to you, because I am sure a lot of it is down to do with your advice. Basically, guys, I've been streaming for a long time. Always liked to stream. I originally streamed for the Xbox, and then obviously I've learned to use OBS, Elgato, all this other jazz. I started streaming properly, right? And I would title my streams The Division, and then what we were doing, or Destiny, what we were doing. What I didn't realise is you could actually click and select the game and put yourself in the game directory. So all the time I've been streaming, I've never been in the game directory. Over the last 2.5 years, probably 3 years, I've never been in a Twitch directory for streaming because I never titled a game properly. Boom. Big Smokey came into chat. He said, you're not doing this, Pete. You're not showing up in the directory. You need to do this. I did it within that week. We've made 400 followers. We've had so many people coming in, chatting away. It's been amazing. We made our Twitch affiliate, which means we've got sub buttons. We've got subscriber emotes coming. We've got so much cool stuff coming because we're now a Twitch affiliate. It's awesome. And I can only thank you guys for being there. If you guys are watching this on YouTube and you didn't know about my Twitch, it will be in the description down below, twitch.tv/ guess what? P3T3TT. You can find me on there. All the artwork's the same as YouTube, so you will know it's me. You'll see my Titan there and everything else. Come over. I'm trying to stream every night. That's my aim. And going forward with Destiny 2 as well, and global events and things like that with Division, I will be streaming every night. No, that's my aim. Okay, I'm not going to... I want to say I'll be streaming every night, but I don't want to say I'll be streaming every night because, you know, if I'm doing videos and I've got back-to-back videos because some information's come out and then there's like an exotic quest come out and then it's like, wow, now this has just happened and I've got 3 videos to do. It's going to be 1 o'clock before I stop doing that. I'm going to want to go to bed, not stream. But then I will make it up the night after. So expect lots of streams coming forward. If you guys are here on YouTube and you're watching this and you are not over on Twitch, come follow me on Twitch. Like I said, links will be in the description down below. It is also worth noting, guys, if any of you guys want to support me even further, as you do an amazing job already supporting me, and I appreciate all of it. But because we have a subscribe button now on Twitch, you can actually subscribe there on Twitch. If you have I think it's Amazon Prime account, you can actually do that for free. You can subscribe with your Amazon Prime or Twitch Prime. And basically it gives you extra stuff, and the extra stuff isn't in there yet because I haven't finished working on it. I still don't fully understand it. So another thing, if any of you guys watching this are Twitch affiliates, know how the whole emote thing works, know how all the, you know, the extra bits we get work, please let me know in the comment section down below. Slide into my DMs on Twitter or something. Talk me through the bits and pieces that are new to me that I need to do. Next, let's address something that's been kicking around Twitter and things like that. Some people like it, some people are happy, some people aren't so happy. I joined Upper Echelon Gamers as a featured partner about 2 weeks ago now, and it's been a really good move for me. You know, it's been a step going forward that I wanted to do. I wanted to network with more people. I wanted to become part of something that had people there that wanted to cover other things and would help me grow as a streamer, as a YouTuber, as a person as well, in different areas of doing different things, you know. They've got some people there that are brilliant with, say, Photoshop and editors, and I've been able to learn so much in just a couple of weeks going forward. You know, it's just going to be amazing. I don't know where the venture's going to take us, but so far it's been good, and I look forward to carrying it on. Some people have obviously, you know, had some bad dealings with some of the guys at Upper Echelon. I think Sank's very much like myself in the way that he speaks his mind, and I'm sure he'll hold his hands up as much as I've had to over the years. Sometimes the way we say things isn't always the right way. You know, we've got an opinion. Everyone has an opinion. They're like arseholes. We've all got them. Some are right, some are wrong. Some people's opinions are right for them, but wrong for others. Why other people's opinions are right for them and wrong for others. You know, that's the way it is. Coming forward and trying to get those opinions across in a good way, that people can say, okay, I don't agree with your opinion, but that's your opinion, you're entitled to it. That's what I want going forward. So, yeah, I'm a part of Upper Echelon, guys, but I am still me. My content will still be me. I thank them for giving me the chance and the support that they've given me over the last couple of weeks. It's been amazing. So much has happened with YouTube and Twitch in the last few weeks from teaming up with them, that I think going forward it is going to be a good thing for me, and hopefully you guys can jump on board and support me and put any differences aside you may have with certain people in Upper Echelon. That's each person's their own, but as a whole, you know, look at it as this is a good thing for me, and if it's a good thing for me, it's a good thing for you guys. You know, like I said, even just the Twitch thing, you know, taking off Twitch and giving me the encouragement to do that and showing me how to use it properly and optimize settings in OBS so you guys get a better viewing experience. It was something I couldn't do before because I didn't know how to. I've been shown that. That ultimately leads to a better way of life for me because I'm producing better content, but it also means that you guys get a better viewing experience. All of this has come from teaming up with Upper Echelon. So, guys, if any of you Upper Echelon guys are watching it, thank you very much. But yeah, I think that I'm going to wrap it up because I've been waffling on for a little while. I try to keep these as short as possible. You also know as well, guys, that the house is being renovated still. As you can actually see behind me, I still have a mattress in that corner that can't go in the bedroom upstairs because the bedroom is full of boxes. Yeah, the house is still an ongoing thing. We've been here, well, we're now 7 months now. Hopefully over the next few months we're going to get into the point of knocking down walls, replastering, rewiring, replumbing, re-electricing, everything. So it's going to be a pretty crazy couple of months trying to do Twitch, trying to do YouTube, trying to get the house done and things like that. Obviously none of it is made easier if you guys follow me on Twitter at P3T3T3. You guys will know that I lost my job again, so we've got no work coming in. This is kind of why we've gone back to daily videos, daily streams, because I've got the time to do it now without work and things like that. A lot of you guys have been supportive of that over on Twitch. We've had subscribers, we've had donators, and that all massively helps, guys. I honestly can't say thank you enough. Some of you guys have taken part over on Patreon as well. If you didn't know, I set up a Patreon quite a few months ago. The first time I lost my job, a few of you guys came over. They're like, Pete, we love what you're doing, we want to support you, here's how we can help. And again, if you guys want to, I appreciate it, but don't feel like you have to. But I do take my hats off and thank each and every one of you that support me in whatever way you do. Be it watching the video, leaving a comment and a like, be it with a Twitch subscribe, be it with a Patreon, whatever it is, I thoroughly, probably the wrong word, thoroughly, I appreciate it to no end, guys, that I just can't explain how it makes me feel that you guys like what I do enough to support me doing it going further, you know, as something full-time, and that's amazing. You know, you've given me chances over the last year and a half to do things that I never thought would be possible. If you'd have said to me 18 months ago, Pete, you're going to be have gone from having a little laptop and the piddly ass little telly that I had that I was playing on bolted to the wall on my little laptop here trying to do videos, if you'd have said to me that, you know, a year down the line, you're going to have a gaming PC, you're going to have monitors, you're going to have a decent mic, you're going to have headsets, you're going to have sponsors for your Twitch and your YouTube and things like that. You're going to get to work with some bigger content creators. You're going to get to team up with some really good partners and work with some brilliant people. I'd have said, yeah, okay, whatever. Pipe dreams, maybe one day. But to be a year down the line and to be doing those things, honestly, guys, it is truly amazing. I can't say thank you enough. So, I think I've covered everything I want to do. Player Battlegrounds on the list, Twitch is on the list, Destiny 2 content, PlayStation main, the Division content, covering it as and when I can. That's my list that I've written down covered. I'm going to wrap it on the head. Guys, thank you very much for watching. As always, thumbs up if you like the video, and let me know any comments and thoughts you've got in the section down below. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Plenty more videos coming your way. But for now, guys, thank you very much for watching, and until the next one, I'll catch you all soon.